Good morning.
Hi, it's Michelle and Jamie, and we are here today to talk to you about suffering.
And the joy of suffering, how much fun it can be, and how important it is to not only suffer ourselves, but allow the people around us to suffer. And what if we were there to support them in their suffering as opposed to trying to make it so they didn't suffer in the first place?
I think so many times we get wrapped up in not wanting each other to hurt, and then that deprives them of the experience that they're going to have. I know you were talking about a mountain biking deal.
Yeah, so I just learned how to mountain bike last year, and potentially I'm not very good, and that's all good. And then people would know this, and so they'd tell me about the trail before I went on. And what I would notice is that I would be looking for all the things that they told me to watch out for, and I actually rode terribly. But when people didn't talk to me and they just let me have my experience, I actually rode really well, and I fell a lot. But I had the best time, and I wasn't looking for something that potentially wasn't even there. Maybe I wasn't even scared of what they would be talking about.
I think about this a lot with my kids because I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and if every time I told them what was in front of them, or it might be scary or it might not, I mean, how controlling does that seem, to offer them the emotion that they're supposed to have rather than just letting them have it. So before I delivered my first child, I was talking to a mom, and she gave me one of the best parenting advices I think that has stuck with me. And she said that every time her kid falls, she just makes sure and asks him if he's okay, because she says she sees so many people run up to their kids, their kids have fallen, and the parent has had this huge reaction. They didn't fall, but their kid fell, and the parents had this huge reaction, and then they say, you're okay, you're okay, you're okay. She said, how can I possibly know if my child's okay or not? I mean, he was the one that fell. So I go up and I ask him if he's fine, and then he gets to choose, is he fine or not?
Potentially the kid wouldn't have been scared in the first place. Potentially the kid was fine, but all of a sudden you went, are you okay? And the kid's like, something wrong? Maybe I need to be looking out for what's happening.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that while our intentions as human beings are really good to want to help each other out and to not want to see people in pain, that sometimes we're really depriving each other of a really great learning experience and a strengthening.
Yeah. When you suffer through things, you get stronger. If it's not life-threatening and you're just experiencing it, you get stronger, you're more supportive of the people around you, you're definitely better parents, and you're way better at just allowing your kids to live as opposed to showing your kids how they're supposed to live.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So have fun suffering.
Yeah, enjoy your suffering, celebrate it, support each other.
Absolutely. Let your friends
hold each
suffer.
other's hands.
Totally. Mm-hmm. And just have fun. Thanks for listening.
Have a great day.
Bye.